So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plays it out to the wing. Towering header! It's come back out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Has he found his man? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Plays it long. Oh, that's clever. And he's cut it out. Quarter of an hour played. Valladolid so far providing no... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Top save! That shot was travelling. From immediate danger. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. He gets past his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. He's in, surely! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Valderrama. He spotted the run and played him through. That's great strength on the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's in! That's offside, yes it is. Gets it upfield. Out to the right. Oh, he's gone for it! He's delivered all right! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Valladolid. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but London still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Valladolid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hoists it forward, he's made sure that that won't get through. Llorente. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Keeper sends it forward, over to the left. And he's going long. Here it comes. Team still separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow...
He's had a shot! So who's he picking out? Here it is! He's good for it! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
The changes then in quick succession. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Puts in a cross. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! Hoists it forward. Hits one! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that will be the final act. Valladolid emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim?
Valladolid have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And we're underway. And he's going long. Well waited. Surely, shot a goal! It's come back out! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Forward it goes. He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Vallecas have an early lead. Good start. Delivers across. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Gets it back. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Valencia are suffering a severe bout of travel sickness. They just cannot... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to stroke it through. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Header! Danger averted for now. Vallecas have it back and they can go again. Pinged forward. A real chance to break. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Over to the left. A reprieve. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Vallecas clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them. Have been smart on the break.
Vallecas leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Vallecas really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Great run this, he's covered quite a... Mata! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gets the better of his man. Crunching tackle. And the ball's come out. Towering header. It's bounced out. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Strong punch. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good take, and he's... Mata! It's broken loose. Valencia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he heaves it forward. That's gone a long way up and away. Goes for goal! And in it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Vallecas have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Nando. He spotted the run and played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to dink it in, and they've been caught out here. Looks to thread it through. He's through the middle. Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Carbone drives it towards the front. Gets good distance on it. So that's it. It is all over. Vallecas, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. And it's been taken straight back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, we're going for goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Rivaldo brings it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Away from immediate danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. La Coruña have been very strong in front of these, their own fans. Maximum points from the last 5 home games.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a shot! It's bounced out! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Calmiño. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Has a go! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Villarreal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looks to clip it forward. Calmiño. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to dink one in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries to stroke it through. Played out to the right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rivaldo! There was plenty of power on that. Musacchio. Belletti gets it upfield. Perez. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. Here's the through ball. Has a pop! Perez. A heavy challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cazorla. Just brushed off the ball there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Belletti. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
La Coruña could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Lyon have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need lead.
Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And that's been won straight back. Fires it in low. Going for goal! Too close for comfort. Lyon have won their last 5 home games. Defenders on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Surely has a hit! And he gobbles up the chance. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Goes for goal! Not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Real chance! It's in!
San Sebastian are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Shoots!
Oh, that's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got it, and he's got time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
San Sebastian are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's left his man.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's found its way to him. Big chance! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
All square again into the dying minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always like...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Got things underway. Oh, good interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zidane tries to stroke it through. Cleared away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Sevilla go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. Madrid have turned this home of theirs. Zidane! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brings it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's offside, yes it is. Keeper sends it forward. He's managed to get that all wrong. Roberto Carlos. Knocks it away. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Hoists it forward. Has a hit! chance and a real let-off.
Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Madrid seeking to maximise the moment. Well and truly turned on its head. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries to dink it in, and it's got through. Quick glance at shot at goal! And that's been levered clear. Gets on the... and the shot! There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gets up to hit it! And he's there to hoof it away. Beckham. Has a pop! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He gets past his towering header! Yes! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. It's a great... has a pop! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Plays it long. They've managed to get it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sevilla have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
We've reached the end of our cup. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So off we go then. He's looked long this time. Oh, he's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bilbao have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Breaks on here. Tries to stroke it through. Played into space out wide. Has a pop! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bilbao grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bilbao take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pings it out wide. It's a decent look. Great leap! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to get it forward quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Guerrero. And he's there to clear it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bilbao have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. He's had a goal! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It's become a case of men against boys. Just brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out. He's in! Hits one! Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Bilbao totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays it out to the flank. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that has been clubbed away. Big chance! That is a routine catch.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. He's found his man.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Goes for the cross. That could spell trouble. Has a pop! He has done it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Still trying to make a game of this. Looks to clip it forward. Managed to get it away. That's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Forward it goes. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. It's come through. Tries a shot! Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. Can he take chance? Oh, almost a sixth. Up to meet it. And that's wide. Out to the right. He can get that clear. And that is that. Bilbao a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. And he's going long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hits one!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Zaragoza have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Turns and goes back. Now the cross. So it is still 0-0.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Pumps it into the area. And that is not finding anyone. Forward it goes. Santander have the league's best defensive record. Chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. It's out of play for a goal kick. Plays it out to the wing. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Heaved to the back post. That intervention was very necessary. Gets a good foot in there. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Good ball. Goes for goal! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zaragoza take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Going for goal! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Santander are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Santander grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zaragoza can make their change now with a break in play. Gets it upfield. He gets past his man. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance! No mistake! And they're back in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's had a goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Has a look and has a go. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Zaragoza. And there goes the final whistle. Zaragoza will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that gets things running. Hit long and direct. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oscar. Gets it upfield. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Timely intervention. Plays it out to the flank. Brings it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Cut out in the nick of time. Reisiger. It's come loose. Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Guardiola. Oh, good interception. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed